Welcome back to the channel. We are in Boston today and we're gonna take you around the city and see what they have to offer.
So thank you for joining us, and as you know, every time we go to a new location, we definitely want to find out what the town is about, what they're into. So one of the quickest ways to do it is to go to a brewery. We're obviously at the local brewery, the biggest one, Sam Adams. Come with us and check it out. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. All right, so you can also get a free photo booth. So let's check that out.
Cute. Look at that picture.
Ah, not too bad.
Founded by Samuel Adams, revolutionary figure in the 1700s. No, sorry, I think it's once you guys grab a beer, you can
Raspberry lemon.
This room here that Dalton is holding the door open for us.
Ooh, this is a cool room. Yeah, this is a unique beer. You like it?
Yes, it's delicious. It's like raspberry lemonade.
All right, so we're going to one of the other buildings. That one that we just went to was practically the sour room. So obviously this is no longer their main manufacturing. One of the locations that they have now is in Ohio. Oh, this is really cool. Ooh, more beer.
She's really
Drink it. It's literally like water. In a very excessive way. It's only 4.4% ABV here, so everyone's going to see.
Table beer. You can only get here.
This building in
So that looks normal.
I think we can all raise this.
You got a little seepage right there. That's awesome. And this is what's inside. There it is. Burn on the inside. Looks pretty cool though.
Yeah, they can't legally.
High alcohol percentage for one of their specialty ones. 28 to 32% depending on the year. Pretty cool, and it smells like maple syrup. Alrighty, so that was our tour of Sam Adams, and we get to keep the last glass that we tasted. How much was it?
It was $30.
$30.
They had 3 beers. I'm just kidding. They're very small.
Yep, only 3. The brewery is still on this, like the original, so it's the small side. So we're not going to see huge mega factories like our Anheuser, which I'll link below, or our Heineken, which I'll link below. But if you are here in the Boston area, I definitely would recommend coming down. It was a pretty good time. And we're back at the aquarium, finally about to do the duck boat tour. All right, and welcome to our duck boat. This bad boy goes in the water. Can't wait for that to just drive in. Follow us along. That's cool.
Name is Pepper. What? You have a what named Pepper? You have a dog named Pepper? guy named Pepper. Walking tour of downtown
Trail.
Boston that follows a red brick line in the sidewalk. Well, for the last few weeks it has mostly been a red brick line in the sidewalk, except for a few places that were spray painted blue by Scottish people visiting Boston, and it was dubbed the Freedom Trail Walking Tour. Now, that sparked the American Revolution, set right there. Oh yeah. Over here on our right is a baseball field. Where this baseball field is now was once a giant tank full of molasses. And in January of 1919, that tank burst open and flooded the streets of Boston with over 2 million gallons of molasses, and 20 people were killed. There's a plaque here on this field commemorating the site of that tank. It's on a baseball field because the only thing slower than molasses is baseball. I like baseball, but come on guys, pick up the pace. Here we go. This is the crown jewel of the Central Artery Tunnel Project, also known as the Big Dig. Back in the 1990s, Boston took the Central Artery, which was the elevated highway that ran through the heart of our city, and we put it underground. That cost $14.6 billion. It is the largest public works project in the history of the United States. Naval ship, right over here, the Constitution. She fought in 33 different engagements in the War of 1812, and she won all of them. British cannonballs would just bounce right off the side of her, as she is made of a very thick Georgia wood called live oak. It's one of two pieces of the Berlin Wall that we have on display here in Boston. The other one is at the John F. Kennedy Presidential Library. 90 pounds and under, the larger ones with the yellow tabs are for people over 90 pounds. In case of...
We're about to get in the water.
3, 2, 1. Where are those? Welcome to the Charles River. Turn off your mind, relax, and float downstream.
We're boating. Whoa.
Drop it. The Charles River is 80 miles long. And we're going all worlds to King James VI. Not LeBron James, King James of Scotland. Oh yeah, not LeBron, no. Oh, let's quack at them. I am the walrus.
Quack, quack.
Our friends, here is Waterfront Wanda. Oh, I wonder. And there's our friend Ziggy Starduck right over here. Let's quack at our friends. I am the walrus. Quack, quack. Oh, there's Beacon Hillbilly. Let's go and give him a quack. I am the walrus. In a moment, you'll hear Don. Here we go. Do it. Prudence Center. Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? Let's give this kayaker.
Oh man, they let anybody try.
Very nice. Up ahead of us is the Longfellow Bridge.
Jenna's
It
driving.
is often called the Salt
Everybody
and
watch
Pepper
out.
Bridge because the towers on the bridge look like salt and pepper shakers. The Pepper Bridge because the towers on the bridge look like salt and pepper shakers, which Private Pepper really appreciates.
Now.
This bridge is named for Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. He was a poet here in Boston. And back in 1861, he published his most famous poem, which Private Pepper really appreciates. This bridge is named for Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. He was a poet here in Boston. And back in 1861, he published his most famous poem, Paul Revere's Ride. that caused the outbreak of the American Civil War. All right, the time has come. But it was
There's
recently
MIT.
renovated in 2018.
One of the best colleges in the planet.
That is the Harvard Bridge. It's the widest point of the Charles. The rest of them had to use him as a unit of measurement. So one night, they brought him to that bridge many times, but on that day, there was a Thunder Road, because he played Thunder Road on the bridge. All right, here we are. Here's our ramp. And in just another moment or so, you're gonna feel the front wheels of a duck touch down on the base of our ramp. Here we go, right now. That is gonna pull us up the ramp, out of the river. Here come the back wheels. We are a land vehicle once again. Let's all give it up for Darkies. Is a video of a police officer going down that slide, went mega viral on social media a few years ago. If you've seen that video, there's the slide from it.
So we just got done with the duck boat tour, and I think it was absolutely fantastic. It took us around all of Boston, so I highly recommend it. And also, maybe it's just the World Cup, but get your tickets in advance so you can enjoy the experience.
So that clock was at one point, for I think about 50 years, was the tallest building in Boston, and it was commonly known as the lying clock because not only did it not tell the right time, all four sides had a different time. We are at the famous Mike's Pastry, and everything looks delicious. Wow. Look at this, they tied in this cute little thing. Let's see what we got. We got Tiramisu cup, $7.
Strawberry donut and a strawberry turnover.
Mmm.
They were $5 a piece.
It's good. Oh yeah, definitely worth it.
This is the St. Stephen's Church, finished in 1806, I believe. Sorry, it was actually 1804 it was finished being built. And across from that, we have the Paul Revere statue, but, yep, looks like the Scottish fans for the World Cup had their fun here. I'm really wondering if I go to Scotland and start putting cones on everything, if I'm going to get arrested. And that just started going off. Huh. Wow, how many cones did they put on it? This almost looks like a movie set. If you remember our California trip when we toured Warner Brothers, this is what it looks like. Built in 1773, Christ Church. And you can read that.
The signal lanterns of Paul Revere displayed in the steeple of this church in April 18, 1775. It warned the country of the march of the British troops.
The British are coming, the British are coming. All right, so that ends our time here in Boston. Right, if you can see the Converse headquarters is here, but we came, we saw,
We conquered.
we conquered, we became Scottish. So we feel like now we need to go to Scotland sometime soon. But what did you think about Boston?
I thought it was interesting. It was fun. The people here are very nice.
It's clean. It's a clean city,
very clean.
actually.
I was very impressed with that. But
Roads are not good though. They definitely need a little bit more upkeep. We bottomed out a couple times, but we wish we would have spent a little bit more time. Hopefully you enjoyed what you did see with us in Boston. I'm sure we'll make it back here again, but for right now,
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.